Motivation Monday. I am feeling, unfortunately, a little bit sniffly and a little bit under the weather. So I'm going to give you the best energy that I can give you here and bring it the best that I can. But bear with me if I sound a little bit crazy today. I'm not feeling the best. Now, I want to talk about growth friends, acquaintance friends, just your circle. And if you're loving on them or you're kind of being a dick with the people around you. You got to meet people where they're at. And so many times when we become entrepreneurs and business owners, or just in our life, we set these big, huge goals. We also set these expectations on other people, especially friends and family, the people that we love. We expect them to come along on the ride for us. And that isn't always the case. And how we react to the people that don't come along with us, that tells us everything about the integrity that we have as human beings. And integrity in business is everything. I can think back to a few months ago. I was at a mastermind conference with my husband. Now, he didn't actually come to the conference, but he came out with me to California. He got to go and golf and do the stuff he loves, and I got to go to the conference and do the stuff that I love and be around these growth friends and these peers. And it just lights me up to get around people that are driven like me and kind of get this crazy entrepreneurial ride that we're all on together. And I got back from the conference. He had a great day golfing, and we had a hot tub where we were staying. And I was like, oh, let's have some champagne. Let's hop in the hot tub. Let's talk about our days and catch up. And we were sipping the champagne, and I was telling him all about everything I learned and my action plans and what I wanted to put into place and what I was going to do. And I was like, just like going crazy with these, big dreams, big plans, action steps. Here's how I'm going to tackle this. And here's how I'm going to get this client. Here's going to be my next course. And I was just going a mile a minute. And then after I finished, I was like, what about you, babe? What are you going to do? What are you going to change? And he was like, I'm not going to change anything. I went golfing today and I had a lovely day. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you're not going to change anything? What are your plans? And he's like, I haven't even thought about it. So me, I'm like, typical, right? Like, you don't have any goals and you don't have any plans and you don't have any dreams and I'm doing this. And I kind of went in that defensive mode that I was thinking, how come you're not as excited about life and our business as I am? And it wasn't that he wasn't. My husband is one of the most driven, hardworking people on the planet, which I think is one of the reasons why we are so perfectly matched together. We do everything together. We work together, we play together, we parent together. He's a worker like me. And it wasn't that he wasn't driven. It's that he wasn't in the same environment that I was in throughout the day. I'm at this conference, he's golfing. It's like vacation mode, work mode, two completely different environments. So I had to kind of check myself and realize that I wasn't being the kindest to him as I re-enter into the world and coming back from this conference that I got so much inspiration and insight into. So I want you to think about, where are you being really hard on the people in your world that aren't in the same circle and mindset and frame of mind as you? I was just at a holiday party this past weekend with amazing, amazing friends. And they're just kind of acquaintance friends, love each other, girlfriends, kids play together. There was no work talk. There was no business talk. I didn't bring up my business or my dreams or my goals or my plans, because that's just not the space to do that in. And if I brought that up and they weren't excited about it, it wouldn't make sense for me to get mad at them, because that's not the reality day to day that they live. It's like, you got to meet people where they're at. Now, this week, when I'm getting on some mastermind calls, that's the place where I can talk about what I'm working on and what I'm doing. And that's the place where we're all kind of in that same mindset. So there's no judgment of the people in your life And again, we can't expect people, I see a lot of network marketing. People join network marketing and they expect everybody under the sun to buy all their stuff in network marketing because your friends, your family, you don't support me. It really doesn't have anything to do with support. It's that awareness piece, and it's that education piece, and it's the power of choice. And some people don't want to buy your shakes and your nail polish and your hair stuff, and you can't get mad at them. You can't love them less for that. They're just in a different frame of reference. So for you, I think it's that constant assessment of knowing where are you right now, who are you with, and when is it appropriate to bring up stuff. And you can still bring it up, you can still love on it, but if it's not met with that same energy, don't just get mad right away and think, oh, well, they don't support me, they don't understand me. A lot of times they just, they don't understand you, and it's not their fault. It's that their reality isn't the same as your reality, and you can still love on them nonetheless. So I like to think about who are my like acquaintance friends that I talk to maybe once a year or once every couple of years, who's like in my kind of intermediate circle that I don't really talk work with. It really is truly just like sisterhood, girlfriends, going out, having a good time, play dates, kids getting together. And then who are my like business building peers that I'm talking about all huge goals and accomplishments and what I'm working on and the ins and outs of things. Because you wouldn't talk about if you were having, family struggles or those kinds of things. You may not talk about those in your work peer kind of circle, right? So it's really important to kind of understand and clue in to the environment that you're in. Your environment is everything. And entrepreneurs, the environment we put ourselves in is so dang important. So I guess the moral of the story is just love on people this holiday season. Just love on the people that you're spending time with. Think about them, not only about yourself and your own needs and your own feelings and your own emotions, and it will all be okay. So that's my Monday motivation message for you. If you want more of these videos, you can head here to my YouTube channel. You can head on over to lisapisa.com. You'll get connected to my other social media links. My podcast is on there. My blog is on there. Happy to have all of that there for you. And I'll see you again next time.